It's like, you got your glasses on.
Yep, let's put those right there. Right there. Hello.
Everybody.
Hey, everybody. Oh, man. It's brisk. All right, let's start with the hen.
The hen.
The hen. The hen.
The hen. Our little
emergency
Buckeye that we got yesterday that was screaming at us for help. She is in the brooder still. When we just got home from running a couple errands, I went and checked on her. She was a little cold, which is kind of surprising considering she's got hay on the bottom and a heater on top and a lid on top of that. But she was a little cold, so I rewrapped her, got her legs. She's still not able to fully stand on her own. She still a little bit falls over to her side. So I made sure to give her quite a bit of water, so just kept dipping her beak until she was done. So gave her water and got her rewrapped, got her sitting back up and got some more hay under her so she wouldn't be cold, but her feet are now wrapped, so.
She's swaddled.
She is swaddled. And that's supposed to help, keep her up. I think she might have wry neck, just looking kind of at, she has kind of, when we first grabbed her, her neck was really crooked, and last night it seemed like it straightened a bit when we had her wrapped, but today it was definitely back again. And so I ordered some poultry cell. I didn't have any on hand, and when we went to town, they didn't have any in stock either, so I had to order it online, and hopefully that'll be here soon.
What is it called? Poultry
cell.
Cell.
C-E-L-L. But it basically has a ton of different vitamins. It has selenium. It's basically just an extra boost to give to birds if they're lacking if they have any nutrient deficiencies, and that's typically what causes wry neck. And I'm thinking because she was molting, she got stuck, she was cold, that can also bring on some of those conditions, because I honestly don't know how long she was there, if it was a day, if it was just a couple hours. But I know earlier in the day, I noticed that there was only 4 hens and 1 rooster, and there should be 5 hens and 1 rooster. But that's not uncommon. One hen is very curious, and she goes off all over the place by herself.
Yeah, or is laying somewhere, or yeah.
So it's not uncommon to only see 4 at a time with him. So anyway, she's alive, she's kicking, she's feisty.
She is very feisty.
She's very hard to wrap. But she, as soon as I set her back down after she got water, she closed her eyes under the heater and seemed very content. So,
yeah.
Fingers crossed we got to her in time.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for the poultry cell, right, we'll give her lots of eggs.
Yep.
I think we're going to also give her some of this kelp.
Kelp, yeah.
The sea kelp that we have that we use for dog supplements. And then maybe we can mix up some different vegetables and stuff in a little blender and give her. Yeah,
you can give her eyedropper food, and if she's not actively eating, just to make sure she's getting a little bit in her system. But basically it's like broccoli, spinach, spirulina, tuna, eggs, all of those things are really, really good if a chicken is showing signs of wry neck. And wry neck can come from an injury, from a head trauma, or from a nutrient deficiency. It can come from so many different things. So it's hard to know exactly, but my best guess is she probably, because of her molting, wasn't getting enough nutrition.
I think we have a can of tuna in the pull-out cupboards. Pantry. Yeah. So, okay, well, that's good. And then a quick update on the dogs, how they did last night. Fine. They didn't want to go inside. Not at all. They were totally happy outside in 14 degrees, so that's excellent. Yes. So we went out, before we went to bed, check on them, tried to get them to go inside. They followed me until they realized I was going inside, and they stopped, turned around, and went back to where they were laying down. They're like, no. We're good. We're fine, Dad. And then I woke up again at 3 in the morning to the sound of Levi barking. And so I was like, well, I'll go check on them again. Tried to bring them back inside. Same thing. They saw me walking inside. They're like, nope, not going to do it. Turned around and went and laid down. So they were completely fine. Yep. So that's good news. Mm-hmm. And then this morning, it was just the typical going through and refreshing waters and making sure all the animals have feed, and breaking the water out of the rubber bowls, and then making sure that the water nipples for the 5-gallon buckets were still working, because there's still water in there, but with the ice ring at the top, it can create a suction or a vacuum. So those nipples may not produce water, but they were all working fine. So, but when we went into town today to do a bunch of errands, we got 4 more of those rubber bowls. So every coop will have the rubber bowl, and we'll just refresh the water every morning. I'm thinking about an idea of how to have a mobile watering cart that will have heated water that will heat overnight, and then pull with the lawnmower around and refresh all the water with kind of heated water, which the chickens will like.
Yeah.
I think they'd probably like that during the warm.
So, somebody commented that their chickens eat the snow.
Yeah.
So it's like, chickens are weird.
chickens are weird. Yeah. But so that's good. That was a good evening. We're gonna get down to 18 tonight.
Yep. Ooh, it's gonna warm up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think today was like a high of in the 30s.
33.
33, yeah. And then same, I think tomorrow is also going to be very cold, and then it should warm up just a little bit on Sunday before the rain comes.
Oh, rain's coming. Oh, good. We need rain.
It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think it's supposed to rain.
Bring on the rain, even though it's
cold.
Cold, bring on the rain. It has been so dry here, it's crazy. Drought city.
Yeah, it's weird. It's been a lot. I think somebody even commented, like, all across the U.S. has been seeing just crazy.
Yes.
It's colder than it typically has been. The weather has been so bizarre this year. Like, this whole year has been weird.
Yeah.
It's been abnormal. Like, it got super cold really early here, but not cold enough to freeze. And then it warmed way back up. And then it went from like 80-degree days to 30-degree days, literally overnight. And then now it's like, we already have had snow, which usually we don't see snow till the end of December or maybe even January, if we even see snow here. So yeah, it's been very abnormal weather. So
very strong storms.
Very strong storms, very strong wind.
Yeah.
Lots of damage. So yeah, it's just been very, very weird weather.
It has.
But all the animals are good. We're good.
So no housework today.
No.
I really wanted to work on the house today, but we had some errands to go do. We were out of chicken feed, so we had to go and get chicken feed.
Get our pallet, yep.
And then I wanted to head into Johnson City to do some returns that were kind of timely. So we drove all the way up to Johnson City to do the returns, and then on the way back we got the feed. We had a goal of getting opposite side of East Tennessee to go get your glasses.
Yep.
But that didn't work out.
Yeah, we didn't make it in time before they closed. So, but it's okay. And we made a conscious decision. I was off today, and obviously I'm off Saturday and Sunday, and so I could help Nate with the house. But we also had a lot of errands that we had to run.
Yeah.
And we had to pick a day to do it. And so we decided, let's do errands the first day you're off.
Yep.
And then that way we have 2 full days in a row that we can concentrate on the house.
Yep.
And so that's what we did. So we decided today would just be a wash, get off the homestead, but get all of the things done that we needed to do. So we ended up making lots of stops and going to multiple cities. And we found a good Thai food place.
Yes.
Oh, so excited for that.
Yeah, when we were in Johnson City, when we were doing the returns, at the end when we were done, I said, hey, you don't happen to know of, because we were both hungry, you don't happen to know of any good Thai places around here, do you? She's like, well, the one that I'm thinking of is closed now. So she looked up online to find a couple. No, it's open. So she gave us a recommendation. And we went. It was like 6 minutes away from where we were. It was actually really good.
Yeah, it was good. And it wasn't too expensive. Just a real small, I love the little small ones where it's just, just a nice little, they're always in a shopping mall.
Yeah.
But just nice and small. And then it was super busy.
Yeah, lots of people.
But it was quick. And it only took like 15 minutes to get our food.
Very healthy portions. Not healthy in terms of, well, probably both.
Yeah, but size.
Heaping portions. Yeah. So value for the money.
Yeah, it was good. And so I I ate probably a little more than I should have. I was like, because Nate was like, what are you hungry for? And I said, well, I'm always hungry for Thai food, but there is nowhere local that we have found that we enjoy. So we were very excited that we get to Johnson City pretty frequently because that's where I fly out of for work. And so it's nice.
That when we go to Sam's Club?
Yeah, which we usually...
Yeah, usually that's tied to a
trip.
Yeah, but not
to
always.
The airport.
But now we know that if we go that direction, we can get ourselves some Thai food.
Yeah.
Which is a treat for us because, like you said...
Yeah, around here it's just... It pretty much doesn't exist.
Yeah, we haven't been into Knoxville to see if there's anything out there because it's to get into Knoxville proper for us, it's an hour and a half, so it's a bit much of a...
For food, it's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Modern Yeoman, they suggested a place in Knoxville for us to try, but we just don't get out all the way to Knoxville proper very often.
Nope.
Like the city.
Nope. Nope. This city boy, churn country boy, doesn't like to go in the city anymore.
Which is hilarious. He gets to the city, even our small town, and he's like,
nope, don't like it.
Oh, there's so much traffic. And I'm like, babe.
Yeah, it's not so much the traffic, it's just prefer.
Yeah.
Prefer our little world right here.
nice and slow and...
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so... Is there anything else?
Not since yesterday.
No, not really, huh?
Nope. We, tomorrow we'll start working on more on the ceiling. The video should have posted today of the prep work for the ceiling that we had worked on, so y'all can see the stain color that we ended up going with. And now we just need to start finish that first row and then get the other row on the other side and then see if we can just start building it up. And then I think we decided that Sunday we want to go down to the 1920s barn that's falling down and go see if we can salvage some wood from down there and bring it up here and start planing it. And then by Sunday we should have the spray that's gonna be it's basically gonna kill any bugs if there are any inside the wood, and it's also going to clean the wood. And so we wanted to do that before we put it up, and we just haven't decided yet if it's just really gonna depend on the color once we plane it to see what that looks like with the boards that we just installed for the ceiling, whether or not we're going to stain it or keep it natural.
Yep.
And so we're obviously undecided because we have no idea what color it's gonna be until we get it down and we get it planed. So
yep.
That'll be another thing that hopefully we can do on Sunday. And then I think Nate mentioned he'll get some actual real help on Monday.
He's arriving at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing, not just me. I'm just, how can I hold it? Where would you like me to go?
Yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. We can do little things.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good. I'm excited to be done with the ceiling.
Yes.
I'm really excited to start on that bathroom so I can have a fully functional bathtub and shower, not the little tiny shower that's in the RV.
Yeah.
Take longer than a 3-minute hot shower. Be great.
Yeah.
6 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
whatever.
It's a little longer than 3 minutes.
Fine,
but...
6 minutes, whatever it is. Yeah. So.
Just like, you shampoo, you condition, and by the end of the condition, you're getting a little risky whether or not you're going to have a cold rinse at the end when you have long hair. So it's kind of yeah, it'd be nice to have more than just the little RV water heater.
Yep.
But yeah, we're excited. Keep moving along on that. And I don't think I have my garden project that I'll get to, but we're going to try to focus more on the house for a little bit. The garden and we postponed. We were gonna try to get last month now. We were gonna try to get the food forest started, but just decided with so much going on that we're gonna go ahead and pause that and wait till spring.
The original plan, like I said, was to be in the house before winter. So my plan was to be done before November, even though that's technically not when winter starts. And then November we were going to spend working on the
food forest.
The food forest, especially with all those new attachments we got from with the John Deere tractor. We were going to do quite a bit of landscaping to help with water runoff, but also a lot of the divots and stuff, get those out of there and clean up the soil quite a bit. But given that the house is still being worked on, I neither of us want to start a big project, and we're both ready to be in the house. And I'm sure you're all ready for us to be in the house.
I know once we move into the house, it'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like we've been here forever, it's like you get used to it so quick. But yeah, it'll be good. So we're hopeful then that we can get the house stuff finished this winter so that we can get moved in and then start with the spring stuff, so the food forest and the garden plot and stuff that I've been working on, because again, it's all going to be using the John Deere and getting the soil level, a little bit more level, and all of those divots and those roots and everything that we pulled out, and then of course plowing some stuff up. So
when you say level, you mean more like flattened out?
Yeah.
Not like take the slope and make it an actual...
No, I mean like where there used to be roots and there's these big holes, make it level. Like even it out, flatten it out.
Smooth it out.
Smooth it out.
Smooth is a better word than level. Yeah, level to me means like put a level on it and the bubble's in the center. That'd be hard in that.
Yeah,
that'd be a lot of dirt to move.
we're not doing that. I don't care if it goes like this.
Right.
I care that it does this.
Right. Smooth.
That when you walk and if you're not paying attention, you can throw a hip out. That's what I'm talking about. Whenever people come over to get chickens, I'm like, hold on. Right here, you got to watch your step. There's a big hole, you can't see it, but I'm telling you it's there. I step in it I step in it right as I'm telling them to watch
out. Your back and you're like, oh, that's going to hurt.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
So those are what I'm talking about. I want to level those out. Like this, level.
Smooth. She wants to smooth it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Kinsley. Yep. She's like, what are you two arguing about now?
We're not arguing. Well, that is the end of this week's vlogs. So that means that we will see them on Tuesday with some good updates on the house. All right, we'll see.
And if not, I will not be on the video Tuesday. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, thanks for watching, y'all. Really appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye. Kinsley.
You're about 30 minutes early, girl.
You're still early. She tried 20 minutes ago, and I told her she had 50 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, Mom, but please, I'm so hungry.